Thank you so much, guys, for joining us here again at Excel Performance Training for this week's Thrive Training Tip. Now, one of the most common things that we see, especially with some of our younger athletes lately, is tight hamstrings. We'll hear a lot of high hamstring pulls and just a lot of hamstring cramping just because we've got this tightness back there. Now, there's a couple things, first of all, that can cause that. Obviously, yes, you can have tight or shortened hamstring muscles that cause that tension. But another thing that can be related to is core strength. So think about this. If the body is loose here, it's got to find some stability somewhere. So what it's going to do, it's very smart, it's going to get those hamstrings to tighten up to kind of help stabilize everything. So one exercise that we do as part of our warm-up every day, you guys can include this again at your home, is a band-assisted leg lower. So for this, we're going to grab an exercise band, or if you don't have one of these, we can grab and do the same exact thing with a towel. What we want to do is use this to keep this leg straight, and we're going to lay on our back. What we want to focus on is keeping that core nice and tight, not creating this big arch in our lower back, but tucking those hips under. Think about pushing that belly button into the floor. Toes are pulled back, and I'm using this towel to get a big, nice stretch of my hamstring. With this opposite foot, again, the toes pulled back towards the knee. I'm going to reach this leg up as far as I can bring it, keeping those abs tight, pushing the belly button to the floor, and then exhale as I lower that leg straight out. I don't want to let it rest on the ground, but I want to keep tension in everything, keeping those abs tight, getting a big stretch, and then driving it back up to that starting position. This is something, if you add into your warm-up every day, you're going to feel great whenever it comes time to doing sprinting, squats, jumping. You're going to see a huge improvement with that. For reps and sets, we like to use about 3 sets of 8 reps on each side. If you're doing this as part of a warm-up, just about 1 set of 8 to 12 reps would be great to add in every day. Watch that core strength and that hamstring flexibility shoot through the roof. Guys, thank you always so much for watching. Please subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, like us on Facebook, and be sure to check us out on our website, excelperformancetraining.com.